Hey Virgo, welcome in. This will be a love reading between you and your person. We'll take a look at their energy towards you and how they view you. Virgo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. What is the energy of your person towards you, Virgo? Knight of Pentacles. Taking their time, patient, dependable, reliable. They're not in any rush to go anywhere. They're more concerned about stability, financial security, doing things the right way. The Knight of Pentacles tends to be a soldier of the deck, needs direction. They follow orders. It's good for a Virgo. How does your person view you, Virgo? How does Virgo's person view them? How do they see them? Oh, Three of Wands. Yeah, this person may be cautious, waiting for you to make the move. Three of Wands is standing there, anticipating something coming towards you. Three of Wands can be making plans for the future, initial completion. This could be a new situation or connection. Getting to know each other, but liking what they see. Okay. What is this person not saying with the Scorpio moon going on? Let's see what's underneath. What's bubbling up to the surface? Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. Well, that's emotional and physical attraction towards a Virgo. How do you feel about them? How does Virgo feel about their person? Shit, Five of Wands. Either you've got a lot going on and you feel like you're having to fight for their attention, which doesn't match their energy towards you, or whether you've got something going on that is keeping you distracted from focusing on your person. Why is the Five of Wands here for Virgo? Five of Cups. Is this person a rebound? You're getting over some type of sorrow or regret from the past. You're releasing somebody from the past. Hit the like if this resonates with you. And this person's seen a future, a happy future with you, Virgo. You may not realize that there's love on offer here with the Two of Cups. You may be getting distracted by outside influences or people in your ear saying things about your person. This person has good intentions, especially with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I mean, there's attraction, chemistry, there's emotional compatibility. This person's ready to open up and share some type of emotional connection. They see you as a good catch. What are you hiding, Virgo? What are you not saying to this person? Potentially. What do you want to say, but maybe a bit fearful to say? Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not in any rush, or you don't want to rush this process of maybe coming out of something that had some type of painful ending, or your heartstrings still being pulled back into the past, or could be tying up loose ends from a previous relationship, focusing on your work. I feel you don't want to rush this process with the Knight of Swords. You feel like this person, even though they're patient with the Knight of Pentacles, you may not be ready. I don't know, with the Knight of Swords, there's an impatience to get the work done, tie up loose ends, and I feel like your emotions are still pulling you back to why can't I move on cleanly into a new relationship here. Physically, you've done the work, you're clearing the clutter, but in your mind, with the Knight of Swords, you've got thoughts running quickly, like not able to slow down, maybe overthinking the process. Okay, what is the mutual energy between these two? Mutual energy. You're a bit cautious on your side because you've been burnt before, whereas this person is just like happy to meet somebody either of your caliber or of your stature. Seven of Cups and the mutual energy. You both may be in the dark about how each other feels. It's quite clear how your person feels, the person on your mind. They're waiting for you to give them the green light with the Three of Wands here. Their heart is activated. Also, the Ace of Wands can represent, attraction, fiery attraction, and all systems go. I'm going to clarify this Knight of Swords and your energy. To me, it feels like impatience to get over the past and go straight forward into something new. But something keeps pulling you back. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Virgo? Four of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the moon. Yeah, this is fear-based, definitely with the moon here. You're unclear about this person's intentions. You're not wanting to share or open up. Either there was like a mismatch in communication or something this person has said has made you sort of take a couple of steps back here. Or something that you've heard with the Five of Wands could have been about this person's past. I don't see it in their energy though. But with the Moon card here, you're uncertain, or you're in the dark about, you feel like you're in the dark about something, and you may be asking yourself if this person is keeping secrets from you. Your person wants to know how you feel. You want to know if they're seeing other people, or if this is exclusive. Because there's fear and doubt coming from your side. You may feel like you're out of your depth with this Page of Cups, or you may be thinking of one of your children in particular, a sensitive child. Four of Pentacles. Okay, what is your person's next actions towards you? Two of Pentacles and Page of Swords. This person's very adaptable, Empress. They see you as a very loving, giving, could even be the mother to their children, or father to their babies, potentially. This person is willing to wait. Gathering more information about how to make this work. But you're not given an inch here with the Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Either you feel that they owe you an apology for something that was said. Knight of Swords can be reckless, impatient behaviour, acting out of impulse. reacting instead of responding. Man, you are fired up. And it's coming from a place of pain or hurt with the Five of Cups here. Okay, potential future for these two. Potential future for Virgo and their person. It looks to me like you need to have an honest conversation, clear up some of this illusion, confusion. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Jinkies, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I get the feeling from your cards, Virgo, you may be having doubts about this person, whether they are dependable, whether they are steadfast, consistent. And the Two of Pentacles can be like they say what you want to hear. But the potential outcome is the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. There's that honest conversation. Get something off your mind and something that's stressing you out. And it's going to be dealt with if you are both honest with each other. If you listen as well as talk, get things off your chest, clear the air. I do see equal give and take here, especially with the moon in Taurus. It's like somebody's trying to work things out, smooth things over, whether they've done something to you personally or whether this is stuff that you're carrying around from a past relationship. It could be baggage, Ten of Wands energy. But I feel that there's harmony within this relationship, but you've got to be direct and clear and honest with what stresses you out and what doesn't sit right with you. I'm going to close out your reading with some oracle cards, see what your person wants to say to you, Virgo. Messages from your person. No major arcana, so no big changes or decisions needed to be made, or the universe is just saying this is everyday life, and how you deal with it either builds character or builds a stronger relationship. It depends on your choices, the choices that you make. Alright, Virgo. Toxicity. Their toxic friendships are creating distance between you two and preventing them from seeing the purity of your soul. Purity of the soul, that's a very Virgo word, a Virgo phrase. Five of Wands, you might be picking up on these toxic friendships and something just isn't sitting right with you. You may have tried to talk to your person about this but just got the cold shoulder. Roles could be reversed here. A separation. They're focusing on their own personal journey and choosing not to focus on love because there is nothing to give. Yeah, this could definitely be a cross-watch reading. Insatiable. They have an insatiable thirst, a thirst no one else but you can satisfy, craving for you more and more. There's that Ace of Wands. You've got the marriage card, Virgo. They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. So Virgo, whether you're on this side or this side, somebody's thinking long term. Their heart has been activated. They're ready to open up, soften their stance, be compatible, compromise, adapt to having somebody new in their life. But with the mutual energy between you two being the Seven of Cups, there's a conversation that needs to be had to bring something out from under the surface up into the light. You need to shine some light on things that are going on beneath the surface, and that's what the Scorpio full moon brings out. on this side of the reading, somebody is having doubts and fears and insecurity. They may need reassurance, getting somebody who is jaded from the past and needs reassurance in order to open up in a place to feel safe before they can share what's on their mind. So be kind to yourself, be kind to your person, and it really looks like a harmonious connection here. It just needs tweaking. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Stay blessed.